Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into how to know if someone is really into you. Have you ever wondered if someone you like feels the same way? It's like trying to read hieroglyphics, right? Well, fear not, because we're going to talk about those subtle and sometimes not so subtle signs that a woman might be dropping to let you know she wants a relationship. We're talking about those little hints that scream, "Hey, I kinda like you." So buckle up, Buttercup. It's about to get insightful in here. 1. She's reaching out, the case of the frequent contact. Alright, let's start with the first sign. Does she initiate contact frequently? Does she text you first? Call you just to say hi or tell you about her day? Is she the one sliding into your DMs with funny memes or interesting articles? If a woman is consistently reaching out, it's a good indicator she's interested in more than just casual conversation. Think about it. We all lead busy lives. So when someone consistently makes time for you, it means you're a priority. Now, I'm not saying that every text message is a declaration of love, but if you're noticing a pattern of her initiating conversations and going out of her way to stay in touch, it might be time to break out your happy dance. Just remember, communication is a two-way street. If she's putting in the effort, make sure you reciprocate. Respond to her messages, engage in conversation, and show her that you're interested too. 2. She makes an effort to see you. So she's texting you, she's calling you. What's the next logical step? She wants to spend time with you. Does she suggest going to the movies, grabbing coffee, maybe checking out that new art exhibit you both talked about? If she's the one suggesting dates and outings, it's a clear sign she enjoys your company and wants to create more memories with you. Think about it. When we genuinely enjoy someone's company, we want to spend time with them, right? We rearrange our schedules. We make it happen. So if she's consistently making time for you in her busy life, it's a sure sign she's smitten. Pay attention to her actions. Does she at least try to make plans, even if they don't always pan out? Those are all telltale signs that she values your time together. 3. She asks personal questions. Alright, let's move on to the third sign. She asks personal questions. I'm talking about those questions that show she's genuinely interested in getting to know the real you. Think about it. When you're casually chatting with someone, you stick to surface-level topics, right? The weather, current events, that sort of thing. But when you're interested in someone, you want to dive deeper. Does she ask about your day, your hobbies, your passions, your childhood? These are all signs that she sees you as more than just a passing acquaintance. She's genuinely curious about your life, your experiences, and your thoughts. And here's a little secret. People remember what you say when they're truly listening. If she brings up something you mentioned in passing a few days ago, it means she was paying attention. So, if she's asking those deeper questions, it's a sign that she's ready to build that foundation with you. 4. Mental notes and grand gestures. The little things she remembers. Mental notes and grand gestures. You know what's truly special? When someone remembers the little things about you. Maybe you mentioned in passing that you love gummy bears, and suddenly there's a bag of them waiting for you on your next date. Or perhaps you told her about a book you've been wanting to read and she surprises you with a copy. These small gestures speak volumes about how much she cares. It shows that she listens to you, she values your preferences, and she wants to make you happy. It's often the smallest things that mean the most. Maybe she remembers a funny story you told her and brings it up at the perfect moment. It's about those moments when you realize she's been paying attention to the details, even when you thought no one was watching. 5. Meeting friends and family. Welcome to the inner circle, meeting friends and family. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next sign is a big one. She introduces you to her friends and family. Think about it. Our friends and family are the people we love and trust most in the world. So when someone introduces you to their inner circle, it means they're proud to have you by their side. They want to show you off. They want their loved ones to see what they see in you, and they value your presence in their life. Now, I know meeting the friends and family can be a little nerve-wracking, but remember, she wouldn't introduce you if she didn't think you were special. So if she invites you to her best friend's birthday party, her family's annual barbecue, or even just a casual hangout session with her closest pals, take it as a huge compliment. It means she's serious about you, and she wants you to be a part of her life in a meaningful way. Green with envy, is that jealousy I see? Let's talk about a topic that can be a little delicate: jealousy. Now, I'm not talking about the kind of jealousy that's controlling or possessive. I'm talking about those subtle hints of jealousy that can actually be, well, kind of endearing. When we care about someone, we want them all to ourselves, right? We don't want to share their attention or affection with anyone else. So if she gets a little bit jealous when you mention other women, it can actually be a sign that she's feeling something for you. Maybe she playfully teases you when you mention a female coworker's name. Or perhaps she seems a little bit distracted when you're talking about a funny encounter you had with the barista at your favorite coffee shop. These are all subtle signs that she sees you as more than just a friend. Ultimately, the key is communication. If you notice that she gets jealous easily, talk to her about it. Reassure her of your feelings and let her know that she's the only one you're interested in. 7. The compliment connoisseur. Let's move on to a sign that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. She compliments you often. And I'm not talking about those generic, run-of-the-mill compliments like nice shirt or your hair looks good. I'm talking about those genuine, heartfelt compliments that make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Does she compliment your sense of humor, your intelligence, your kindness, your taste in music? When someone takes the time to notice and appreciate the things that make you unique, it shows that they're really paying attention. So if she's always telling you how much she enjoys your company, how much she admires your intelligence, or how much she appreciates your kindness, take it to heart. 8. You're in her long-term plans. Hold on tight, because this next sign is a major indicator that she's thinking long-term. She talks about the future, and you're in it. Now, I'm not saying she's going to start picking out china patterns and baby names on the first date, but she might start dropping subtle hints that she sees you in her life for the long haul. Maybe she mentions that concert she wants to see next summer. Or perhaps she talks about that new restaurant she's dying to try next month. So if she's constantly including you in her future plans, whether it's a weekend getaway or a simple dinner date next week, take it as a sign that she's serious about you. 9. She's all about physical affection. All right, let's talk about a sign that speaks volumes: physical touch. Now, I'm not talking about anything inappropriate or disrespectful. I'm talking about those subtle yet significant touches that convey warmth, affection, and a desire for closeness. Does she find excuses to touch your arm when she laughs at your jokes? Does she linger a little longer than necessary when she hands you something? Does she initiate hugs, hello, and goodbye? Physical touch is a powerful way to communicate affection and connection. So, if she's frequently initiating physical contact, it's a good sign that she feels comfortable with you and enjoys your presence. Just remember to be respectful of her boundaries and always prioritize her comfort and consent. 10. She's always there for you. And last but certainly not least, we come to the 10th sign. She's supportive and caring. And I'm not just talking about bringing you chicken soup when you have a cold. I'm talking about being there for you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Does she listen attentively when you're going through a tough time? Does she offer words of encouragement when you're feeling down? Does she celebrate your successes and offer a shoulder to cry on when things don't go your way? A partner who truly cares about you will be your biggest cheerleader and your constant source of support. So if she's always there for you, offering her unwavering support and love, it's a sure sign that she's the real deal. Remember, relationships are a two-way street. Be there for her, offer your support, and show her that you appreciate her presence in your life. So there you have it. If you notice these signs, she might be dropping hints that she wants a relationship. Remember, Communication is key. Don't be afraid to have an open and honest conversation about your feelings. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Be kind to one another. We'll see you next time.